Thanks for tuning in to Beats, Bars, and Convo. Don't forget to tune in each and every Thursday from 9 p.m. to 11. Hey, and don't forget, like, share, and comment. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It's Beats, Bars, and Convo, episode 135. Let me get this together over here. Got a little technical difficulties beyond my control. Yeah, we good. Let's start it like this a little bit before we go any further. Let's do some shout outs in here, man. We got some shout outs in here.
It's your boy 52 Seconds, the baddest, like Michael Jackson, the sexiest, the most chocolatest MC in the fucking galaxy, man. But it ain't all about me all the time. I like to congratulate Beats, Boys, and Combos.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Nisa F. So I'm here to give a big shout out to HGM TV and Beats and Bars Convo.
This goes out to my family at Beats, Bars, and Convo, man. I appreciate y'all letting me be a part. I appreciate y'all giving me a platform to speak, tell my story, and tell other stories, man. Keep it authentic, keep it real, keep going.
What's good? It's your girl, Definitely Man, and you tuned in with Beats, Bars, and Convo.
Yeah, it's your boy, Top R. Make sure y'all tap in with Beats, Bars, and Combos podcast.
Hey, yo! It's your boy, Week 1/3 of 050, leader of the M City gang, M City Entertainment. Shout out to Beats, Bars, and Convo.
Yo, this HGM boy, man. Shout out to Beats, Bars, and Convo.
Respect the Grazers in the building, man. My homie Fat Beat.
What up? Big up, man. The Nito beat.
Nito in the building, you know what I mean? Beats, Bars, and Convo. Shout out to y'all, man, you know what I mean?
Kid Coney on the check-in, man. I just want to give a shout out to my brothers over at Beats, Bars, and Convo.
What's good, man? Sending a big shout out to my brother Nito Brown and the entire Beat, Bars, and Convo team.
Law reporting live from Philadelphia International Airport, where I'm about to take off for Japan. But before I do that, I want to give a big congratulations to my people up at Beats, Bars, and Convo.
Well, Sky Wiley checking in with Beats, Bars, and Convo. And a little blues with it, too. We can do all that, but I got to sing a little bit. Yeah. Lady, sing. What it is, y'all already know what it is. The big gift for one, Beats, Bars, and Convo. Live.
Can you hear me now? Wow. I don't even know how that happened. That shit will never do that. Hey. Shout out to Beats, Bars, and Convo. We back again. Oh, shit. Yeah. Shout out to our special guest, Mikey D from the legendary group Main Source. He'll be live with us at 9:30. Shout out to our sponsors out there. Shout out to KB Custom Prints. Shout out to Rags Gear. Shout out to W Energy Drink. And we have a new sponsor on the way, but we didn't work out all of the logistics yet, but soon come. There's a new sponsor for Beats, Bars, and Convo. And it's some top tier shit. You know, we're going to do something a little different. Everybody's top tier, but we just try to branch all our sponsors together and make it all work as a cipher. You know what I mean? Well, I don't want to hold y'all too long. You know, I'm already running late. Not really. You know, we start at 9, but I always play a little music before we go. So I want to play some of Mikey D shit. I was listening to it today. Matter of fact, on my drive, I had an hour drive today, and I was So I was zoning out to one of these joints. Let's get it.
Hey, this is Rihanna.
Hey, yo, what's up? Yo, this is 50 Cent.
This is Faith Evans. This is Gwen from No Doubt. You're listening to
Beats, Bars, and Conversation.
Keeping show crews running. Comes the quick. Keeping show crews running. Comes the quick. Keeping show. Like they supposed to. Comes the quick. Keeping show crews running. Comes the quick. Keeping show crews running. Keeping show.
Now when I come knocking at they door, they drop it to the floor. MCs that we adore, they ain't got it anymore. I'm just keeping it 1,000 and not a penny more. Welcome to Papa Kim's, and it's not just any store, it's the way of life. So don't make me.
Y'all gotta bring that back, Mikey. They that jump hard. I love it. I love the vibe with it.
Comes the quick, keeping show crews running. Comes the quick, keeping show crews running. Comes the quick, keeping show. Like they supposed to. Comes the quick, keeping show crews running. Comes the quick, keeping show crews running. Keeping show.
Now when I come knocking at they door, they drop it to the floor. MCs that we adore, they ain't got it anymore. I'm just keeping it 1,000 and not a penny more. Welcome to Papa Kim's, and it's not just any store, it's a way of life. So don't make me say it twice. If you see me with a mic, you better play it nice. I'm a veteran, better than anybody who's ever been anywhere. I'm everywhere. Thank me for my benevolence. And ever since I dropped, they couldn't make me stop. They even tried to block me from making it to the top, but it's all good. My team, all hood. Merrick Boulevard, Queens, and I wish y'all would try to act like I don't rock. Shit, I'm back around the block. I'm so comfy in the hood, they think I'm lacking, but I'm not. And I ain't got a flaws, cause I'm stacking what I got. Mikey D's balls in the jacket, cause it's hot.
Keeping show crews running. Comes the quick, keeping show crews running. Comes the quick, keeping show. Like they supposed to. Comes the quick, keeping show crews running. Comes the quick, keeping show crews running.
Yeah, I like this joint. Shout out to Mikey D, a main source. It's a nice guest.
Hey yo, who the man? Mikey D, yes I am, pro at poker. And you don't wanna test my hand. I run it straight, I ain't the one you wanna hate. And if you're coming late, stand in line, you're gonna wait. I got no time for these cats that don't rhyme, telling me how I should do it. If not, I won't shine. I've been live before I learned how to drive. That top list that y'all be doing, shit, I earned all 5. And Amadeus, he can tell you, the man ain't never lied. I'm the best that ever did it, before I ever tried. Word, so push your pride to the side. You can throw in shade for years and I'ma let that slide. Show and prove my maturity, flex my authority. There's no insecurity, protect my priorities. And I ain't even close to you, I keep them shook, cause that's what I'm supposed to do.
Come the quick, keeping show crews running. Come the quick, keeping show crews running. Come the quick, keeping show. Like they supposed to. Come the quick, keeping show crews running. Come the quick, keeping show crews running. Keeping show. Like they supposed to.
Yo, shout out to Mikey D. That jump hard. That shit hard. I love it. I love the hook. I love the beat. I love the flow. Shit was hard. Brought me back a little bit, but a little bit of 2026 vibe with it. I like that. I like that. With the Mobb Deep on there, Shook Ones. Oh yeah, that's my favorite right now. Yo, matter of fact, let's get into another Mikey D joint. It's called Hip Hop Kid. Mikey D. Mike Destruction.
Joint together? Nah, man, that's fire. That's the reason why I'm a hip hop kid.
Hey, yo, man, can we see the mics, man?
I am one of them. I'm a hip hop kid. Bring me from a baby, that's what hip hop did. On the bar, now with a tip top is. Like you get on the mic, top of the shop, kid.
No more small talk. I rap all walks of life. I got food for thought, and I want y'all to bite. It's all love. When you keep it on with Mike on a break bread, I'ma call y'all tonight. For the youth, all I spit is the truth. Real vibes and energy when I get in the booth. New school. All they hear is all the dissing you do. You fool. Why would they want to listen to you? Yeah, you left a bad taste now. You's a sucker MC, sad face clown in the fire under the kettle. Pedal to the metal, kick nothing but facts, and I'll show you better than tell you. And you don't want it with me. I'm over 50. I'm a spit till I'm 103. Since the 80s, all the ladies used to straddle the floor, and I'm still lit and battle anybody you know.
I'm a hip hop kid. Bring me from a baby, that's what hip hop did. On the bottom, now with a tip top.
Title in a record store. You always get what you came here for. I rock these rhymes till my throat is sore. For all the kids, I go to war. Best MC you ever saw. They're all conservative and so much more. The DJ's cutting just like a saw. The rhymes are flowing without a flaw. These 3 strikes tell you who we are. And Darryl is definitely a superstar. I don't get pissy, but I still like bars. I drive an F-150 cause I don't like cars. Darryl makes cookies for the cookie jars. I know a real good drummer. His name is Roars. Yo, what's going on, party people? It's your man Mikey D in the place to be of the legendary Main Source. And right now, you're tapped into the Beats, Bars, and Convo podcast. Make sure you keep it locked. Salute.
Barry White out on this one. Salute, what up, though?
New top, wristwatch, yeah, I got that from the thrift shop. All I need now is some flip-flops. I'm about to make me a pit stop. Walmart, let's shop. People calling me insane, cause I ain't calling for the fame. I'ma always be the same. New top, wristwatch, yeah, I got that from the thrift shop. All I need now is some flip-flops. I'm about to make me a pit stop. Walmart, let's shop. People calling me insane, cause I ain't calling for the fame.
Everybody, now tell everybody how you came up with your name. What was it like trying to get up in the game? Dirty Harriet's your name, saying anything goes, acting like you never seen a tomboy in dress clothes, like to run around splurging, keeping the excursion. TV people pissed cause I spit the dirty word out. Let's go. You got entertainment. Flip mode, baby. Entertainment. Flip mode, baby. Woo! Your man bless. Let's go. We got a sick team in a get rich scheme. I'm great with 8, but I'm mean with 16s. I'm disgusted with songs, appalling with LPs in the mix on vinyl, balling off CDs. I'm grinding, but not keys and trees. My brain and top, who knows? You meet them licensing fees, all that back end money. That's the silver lining I need up front door. Pay a boulevard sign and I got this game mapped out. Way beyond rhyming, up in my living standards with impeccable timing and my word spread. Hitting different folks, from midgets to old white dudes like different strokes. Look at my life in quarters, not years and months. Do what I gotta do, never fear these punks. And I run with a crew full of Jews and Jets. So if the door get rushed, the club is us. I'm jealous that I spit, man. Cause when you rhyme, you cast some haze, man. Cause at the show, though, I see a PG. That make you hate, man. You crazy, man. I gotta do my thing, you know. It ain't never gonna stop, oh no. Y'all just mad that you ain't made it. Stop hating.
Stop scheming and looking hard. I'm the hip hop Rapunzel, war like Serafina. I make street bangers, y'all do the Macarena. Love attention, living life mad splendid. Might explain why I still ain't got my windows tinted. Chuckle with my peeps, try to guess what I wrote. Autograph posters, falling ass ghosts. Y'all bitches wear powder, I'm pulling dudes out of YouTube like you. Doodle that don't even shit doodle. I feed it caviar with Chinese chip noodles. Can't fade a bitch. First hand accounts and more shootouts than Jada Kiss. I don't play with this. They all say I don't look how I sound, but I look even worse when the chicks going down. Out rhyming niggas cause my arsenal heavy. Craziest bitch rhyming, but y'all knew that already.
Cause when you rhyme, that's no haze, man. Cause at the show, though, I see a PG. That make you hate, man. You crazy. I gotta do my thing, you know. It ain't never gonna stop, oh no. Y'all just mad
up, y'all? All get down. Yo, tell all them niggas that get jealous when they see you doing better, man. Just keep doing it and don't worry about that. Leave them in the rear view. Let's keep it.
Montana. You know what they said when I told him my boy coming home?
It's impossible.
Shout out to Max B.
On the hammer.
The sun to meet the sky.
Where the crowd
It's just impossible.
Cold waves. The Wavy boys back.
It's impossible.
Hey, Rick, they tell us.
What they gonna do now?
Ask a baby not to like you. It's just impossible.
I need $1,000 baggage. Look, I took the game and put it right back where I had it. Back up in the streets, fuck with me, I wasn't having that. I got that animal ambition back in the kitchen, back up in my habitat. When me start to gravitate. These niggas ain't pop up until I got a day. Typical leeches, I'm on the beaches with peaches. See, we just playing the streets. Let my brother lay in the beach, makes you wonder how I could have turned out. Dog shit, permed out, 18 is shermed out. Now I swerve out. Special shout to them bitches that have me back. I relied on the water mouth, Hollywood. Baby pussy probably good. I don't really know. Got a couple there.
Come on, let's party. It's Thursday. Let's get it. Chris, what up? We out here in the A living, yo.
Why you do that? I should have served you, baby. That was big feeling, that's early, baby. Why you do that? She said, don't cover me, baby. Don't characterize me with all your ladies. Why you do that? I tried to tell you before, lucky you, but you didn't listen. Why you do that? The D12s on 24s, really almost take the shoes. Why you do that?
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it wavy here, man. We doing the Max B joint.
MBB chewing, appetizer.
Tell them niggas they won't go far, man. They can try to bring you down. They can try to tell you what to do and ain't do shit.
We state to stay with this shit, man. Don't maintain, bitch. All left shade.
Niggas
outside,
think right
y'all.
about me.
What up, man?
Look at your boy, man. You gotta know.
Yo, you gotta come down, huh? I can take it to him. What's up, YouTube?
My niggas are showing wavy. Stay wavy, baby.
I'm trying to be out here, talking pistol. Only the judge I feel, there's a nigga. I'm more trickle, stick you, caution nigga, oh, excuse me, thank you.
Yo, let me tell you, last night I was outside, right? I was at an event and I saw the nigga from Captain America. I came up to him, said what's up. Nigga gave me the look like I was a star enough to even come to him. I ain't come on no fan shit. I ain't even asked for no autographs. I don't do none of that shit. I came man to man, star to star. Like, yo, what's up, man? How you doing? He like, I'm like, oh man, this guy different. I just gave him the dap and kept it moving. But I want to just say to him, man, superstar too, man. I ain't gotta be super rich, but I got a rich heart. I'm a different person. I'm not them. You can't pay to be me. We some superstars, niggas going on down the slope, bring my niggas around the velvet rope. Yeah, that's how we live out here. Bitch, let me stick my dick down your throat. That's how we live in Jersey too. Living on the day, riding on the street, that's the life of a G. Now we do it. Shout out to Stress 973. What's up? What up?
Just think about it. I made beats on the PlayStation. Niggas used to say I couldn't rap. They stayed hating. I kept writing, and somehow I stayed patient. Watch all of them front, nigga, like they made it. Like they did all the groundwork and they paved it. Like they gang was missing something, and they saved it. When it came to saying I had talent, they ain't say shit. Remember giving my brother my music, he ain't play shit. He ain't say shit, but then again, he say shit. Told me he ain't playing it, but ain't no Red or J shit. Now I made my name without all the big features. I made niggas feel me without wearing big sneakers. Imagine being at a studio with big speakers. Shaking hands, but do it all, blowing a big reefer. Made my name in this shit. I ain't paying for features. Watch everybody in the game. I came in from the bottom, made it to the top. Made it to the top. See niggas say they got them. Same niggas that fly. Same niggas that fly. I done came in from the bottom and made it to the top. Shout out to Strats. See niggas say they got them. Say they got them.
Oh, wait. Can I get it again?
Okay, let's keep it going. Hey, Russell, what up?
We live from the backyard. Boys on 995. What a feeling.
You only play unsigned artist shit.
Hey.
Hard.
Yeah. When niggas mean well, all their actions match. My life is a movie, it's action packed. I'm back to back in black on black. Suburbans. I'm not a doctor, I rap like a turban. My trajectory is higher than I ever knew. It's a bomb if it never blew. I try not to think too hard. I draw for let a nigga pull my card. I don't do it for reaction. I can read a fake nigga like captions. Niggas capping ain't even got the back end. Talking like they hustlers. I seen niggas get low till they get too high. See niggas get high till they get too low. See niggas change fast when they get too slow. Talking like they want to get too much. This shit change every year. A new nigga popping, a new nigga viral, a new nigga flopping, an old nigga cancel, a new nigga flop. We gotta do diligence for new niggas. This hip hop a shit, they gossip. You think pop gave a fuck about black shit? Right. Y'all niggas OD. I wish we could take this shit back to 03. Right. When niggas got rich and died trying. Now niggas go broke and die lying. Right. When niggas mean well, all their actions match. My life is a movie, it's action packed. I'm back to back and black on black. Suburbans. I'm not a doctor, I rap like a turban. I make pop and they label it as urban. What's urban? Black. Where all my niggas at? Sitting in the back. Still, you know what they did to Emmett Till? The movie is fiction, the story is real. And they wonder why these kids don't peel. Stuck up in they field. Stuck up in they deal. A new nigga poppin', a new nigga viral, a new nigga floppin', a old nigga cancel, old nigga raping, old nigga trying to hide the evidence and taping. How innocent. How innocent. Come on, come on. When niggas mean well, all their actions match. My life is a movie, it's action packed. I'm back to back and black on black. Suburban. I'm not a doctor, I rap like a turban. My trajectory is higher than I ever knew. It's a bomb if it never blew. I try not to think too hard. I draw for a better.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Beast Bars and Combo.
This is Faith Evans. This is Glenn from No Doubt. You're listening to
Episode 135. Tonight's guest is Mikey D from the legendary group Main Source. You'll be chopping up with us, telling about how you play his part. Hold on, I don't see you up there. I don't see you at all. Yeah, I don't see you on there. Go out and come back in. See if I can. What up, though? Yeah, we over here, chilling out. Yo, I was talking to Los today, man. I was telling him how we used to get it for the low, like.
Light up the South. It's Maury. Let's get it. Go hard or go home, we be chasing that dough. Chasing that dough, chasing that dough. Can't stop, won't stop, cause the nigga need more. Need more, need more, need more. All I need is 1 week, everything must go. Must go, must go, must go. Got the weed, got the dope, and the bills in the snow. For the low, for the low, for the low. Go hard or go home, we be chasing that dough. Chasing that dough, chasing that dough. Can't stop, won't stop, cause the nigga need more. Need more, need more, need more. All I need is 1 week, everything must go. Must go, must go, must go. Got the weed, got the dope, dope and the pills in the snow. For the low, for the low, for the low. The big faces, no visa. Come and shop with me, I keep the perk cheaper. There's never too much shit, I need it all. Always on my grind, never taking off. Man, these haters gonna be mad when I'm at the top. Go hard or go home, boosting on the block. I made a living by the corner store, slinging the rock, pushing the pills, the dope, counting up the guap. 20s, 50s, 100 straight cash. I be on the track, straight drop out the pot, got the fiends running back. For the low, man, I got the sack in the kitchen, water whipping, I'ma bring it all back. No shorts, homeboy, I need all that. Make sure that bread correct before you call back. I got whatever you need, nigga, just hit the check. Hard work pays off, I don't never slack. I be running plays on the trap like a quarterback. It only been 2 days, already done with that. Tryna re-up, I'm way to Poppy. Mind on my money, who the fuck gon' stop me? Stay on point, I don't never move sloppy. Diamonds on my neck, look at ASAP Rocky. Can't stop, won't stop, cause I need more. No days off, every day I'm on go, nigga. Go hard or go home, we be chasing that dough. Chasing that dough, chasing that dough. Can't stop, won't stop, cause a nigga need more. Need more, need more, need more. All I need is 1 week, everything must go. Must go, must go, must go. Got the weed, got the dope and the pills in the snow. For the low, for the low, for the low. Go hard or go home, we be chasing that dough. Chasing that dough, chasing that dough. Can't stop, won't. For the low. Need more, need more, need more. All I need is 1 week, everything must go. Must go, must go, must go. Got the weed, got the dope and the pills in the snow. For the low, for the low, for the low. For that bread, we be chasing that dough. Just read up, got the work for the low. State to state, living life on the go. It don't matter how you grind, nigga, just go and get it. Got it all up, then we flip the re-up. Back in the kitchen, finna get my cook on. Flipping and whipping the work, this shit so strong. Once it lock up, let it drop, we on. Got the lean, the dope, the pills, and the loud. Everything for the low, everything must go. Meet me on the back block, grams for the low. There's never too much when you know you need more.
What up, y'all? It's Thursday. You listen to Heritage Hip Hop. What up? Tonight's guest is Mikey D, episode 135 of Main Source. It's about to be lit.
I used to have a hoop dream, but I picked up some dough.
Shout out to Freddie B. Franklin.
And my uncle's up the road.
Hey.
Now my main role model doing bank robbery, but he cool with the fam. Used to come pick me up in the Cadillac with gangsta on the sand. 7 years old, I was shooting guns with Uncle Ram. 20 years old, I was selling dope and tucking season. They ever had been told Glocks, been had a Mac 90 before I had an Instagram. I'm still in the streets with it. If I sell the wrong person, then I'm getting jammed. Better do your research, get this shit public. I ain't never told nothing. When it's time to walk a nigga down, I ain't got a phone button. These niggas run around robbing. I have with their nose stuffing. Long they got the bread, I'ma keep on my flight tomorrow. Word from the wise and the real niggas. Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Like,
if you live fake, you shall die fake. If you ever cooperated with the law enforcement,
what up, y'all? What up,
you
Facebook?
shall die in your sleep tonight.
Switch, what up?
I live
YouTube,
by the G code,
IG.
strictly by the books. One more time for the real.
W.
Had dreams of ballin' like Kobe until I seen them bricks like Shaq. Then big bro threw me a pack. Swear to God I never look back. I was 15, me and Tall T found my big cousin on his back. I was fucked up, my nigga had a heart attack on a bad batch of crack. I used to ball hard like LeBron till my mama had to pay my bond. Got evicted, me and had a fun, but ma ain't never say nothing. Mama pray every night, every day, every night. Had to make a way, so I gotta make a way every night, every day. Gotta make a play. I just spent the rack on sip and drink, nigga, just to take the pain away. Every rubber band, 10 racks, 10K, 20K, 30K. I remember sleeping on my ass shirt floor. I ain't had nowhere to stay. Now I just counted up, added up, stacked up.
This is 50 Cent. Faith Evans. Glenn from No Doubt you're listening to
Beats, Bars, and Conversation.
Right? And I ain't even mad at the nigga, none of that. Says I still love you. Do your thing. But she out of here. Get done. Now this is the right shit to put out social media. Guess what? Some of this shit, look. All of you.
I gotta get my boy Chaotic up there.
Let's go.
Yeah.
They like Esco, why you don't rap on this beat? Shout out on all these snapping I see. Living when they had the drops to eat. One fuck deep in the back of the scene. I'm glad that these niggas not rapping like me. See that these niggas not snapping like me. Yeah, time's going crazy, not stacking like me. Yeah, bitch, they not stacking like me. I'm really not fussy, I'm really so humble. Give me a play, you know I'm fumble. Talking my niggas, you know we gon' rumble. Talking my shit, I cannot just mumble. Fully on beats, they easy to pummel. Head to the top, I cannot just crumble. Clear eyes vision, I see through the tunnel. Clear eyes vision, I see through the tunnel. My niggas is good, you know that we eat it. Niggas is snakes, you know that they leeching. They from the blood, you know that I'm digging. Niggas be hating, no giving no reason. Shit if they fly, don't matter the season. Smoking the gas, this shit got me wheezing. Niggas my sons, I'm proud to be teaching. Ha, ha, ha. Say that shit chick with their girls and eat it. Things that we did, I think we should leave her. She lost and I'm hot, I'm giving her fever. Heaven so excellent, gave me green meter. She for the streets, streets, that's how I'ma treat her. Hitting the homies, little baby a Jeter. I had her once, you told me go deeper. Said it's a chick, but that girl is an eater. She loves that I'm hot, I'm giving her fever. Head was so excellent, gave me great heater. She for the streets, that's how I'ma treat her. Hitting the homies, little baby a Jeter. I had her once, you told me go deeper.
Getting money since I've been getting money since a motherfucking loaded. Say he can do something, man, I told him that's a good one. I paid one of these niggas in, play stupid just to cook them. And basically, I've been getting money since a motherfucking low one. Nigga, I've been getting money since a motherfucking low one. Say he gon' do something to me, I told him that's getting money since I paid one of these niggas in, play stupid just to cook them. And made so many M's since a motherfucking low one. Say he gon' do something to me, I told him that's a good one. Since a motherfucking low one. Say he gon' do something to me, I told him that's a good one. I paid one of these niggas in, play stupid just to cook them. And made so many M's, I put the proof up in that pudding, nigga. Speaking of the pudding, nigga, go and get the cake. So you getting hungry, better go and get a plate. Laying out of town, get the block, got the lockbox to the black truck, tell me go and get a steak. I don't got friends, I'm kick it by myself. I'm locked in for it, nigga gotta help. Solve me the trip out of bitch cause I'm player. Baby stepdaddy, I be giving out the belt. Before I put the dresses and makeup on for the level, you can tell them crackers put me on the shelf. I was on the north with a pole trying to put the shit together, you would probably think a nigga was an elf. Riding in the bulletproof truck, I been wanting him to shoot so I can play dead, hop out and kill him. Side hoe mad cause I'm not trying to hit him. Cover up my ears, I'm not trying to hit him.
If it ain't my money, it ain't my business. Them y'all hoes, they're not my bitch. I'm too smooth, they can't block my pin. Doing a speed limit, riding through Hickory. Trying to get a half a, plus I got the car that the nigga trying to stick me. But I don't mind demonstrating the first straightening to get my point across clearly. I know I'm two steps from a million, but I'm still pushing Bill Clinton. I need me a bitch like Ozilda, with underage numbers like Matilda. I don't mind cooking up the shake. I don't hang with niggas cause they fake. I know you got a gun, but your bitch made. You ain't never bust a break.
Bulletproof, I pull up like a tank. Never seen these niggas at the bank. Get up off the bitch, get in the paint. Got a double silly cause it stank. I ain't tryna talk like other niggas. Bitch, I'm from the city, I'm a blank. Restaurant, I'm in there with a Drake. Electric car, that shit don't even crank.
I ride for it, not no donuts. I leave the dealership doing donuts. I keep it on me, I'm not no longer. For any nigga that run up on me. For the 6 feet is like Corona. Fresh screens like I cook my coat. When I hit the kids, I know it out my shoulder. But you weren't trying to hear it when I told you.
I've been getting money since a motherfucking low one. Say he gon' do something to me.
This is 50 Cent. This is Faith Evans. This is Gwen from No Doubt. You're listening to
Beats, Bars, and Conversation.
There's a little something from DK called Clap. Shout out to Jersey in the building.
Flow.
She make it clap, up down, clap, clap down. She make it shake, up down, shake, shake down. She make it clap, up down, clap, clap down. She make it shake, up down, shake, up down, shake, up down. Hey, she about to put us some work. She working, that pussy going berserk. I'm about to take up the off. We about to hit up Georgia B. building. These other bitches, they ain't ready. Never. That shit is shaking the earth. I'm loving the way that she work. Hey, she make it clap. Girl with an ass like that, and me with a bag like this. I can show you how to get some paper. Hold on, let me do the math right quick. Gang with me and we out here. Big bag on me and I'm out here. Big booty bitch from the city. I can see the thing busting through the outfit. Pretty face and her ass fat. I'm trying to tell her I'm different like little bitch, but your cash out. All mashed potatoes, but I smash that. She play with numbers like NASDAQ. Call her back, give the flight to withdraw. She be yelling with a bad at. And I be yelling where that ass at. Can you tell me what they mad at? I'm keeping my balance, I ain't tripping over paper, baby, you could just have that. I'm stuck on the coast like a lab rat. Real nigga, I am hazardous. The fuck with me, you need a hazmat. She got a butt, made me duck. I nicknamed the booty ass flat.
Yo, it's Beats Bars and Combo, episode 135. Shout out to AG and Rich Lewis in the building. We gonna keep it flowing. Everybody gotta eat, nigga.
Money in my pockets, Gucci on my feet, everybody eat. I got money in my pockets, Gucci on my feet. When I hit the streets, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat. I got money in my pockets, Gucci on my feet. When I hit the streets, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat. Money on the floor, I'm whipping in the kitchen, a chef bar Franco. Everybody eat, everybody cooking, everybody leaning, everybody talk, everybody everybody weed it. 845, Freckle getting fresh. 929, Freckle left the rest. 1138, I'm outside the club. 1134, now I'm in the club. 125, I'm leaving with a ski. I'm a buffet. Everybody eat. Don't got a job, but you need work. I got a lot of spots. They call it I got money on my pocket. Gucci on my feet. When I hit the streets,
everybody eat. Shout out to Muscle Team. Keeping the big podcast.
Everybody eat. Everybody eat. Gucci on my feet. When I hit the streets, everybody eat. Everybody eat. Everybody eat. Everybody eat. Everybody eat. Money in my pocket, Gucci on my feet. I'm a real boss, so we all gon' eat. Pull up in the ghost, want to let you see. Creep with your bitch, call me TLC. I be in the city flexing like Diddy. I'm a real boss like that boy Ricky. Catch me in the club like that nigga 50. Poppin' hella bottles, got my niggas with me. Everybody eat, everybody shine. Louis on feet, Gucci on mine. Pull up on the muscle, know we strap with nines. Catch you at your crib, hit you from behind. Everybody eat, everybody happy. You don't want a problem like Lil Scrappy. Just a week ago, your bitch kidnapped me. I beat the pussy up, now she wanna marry me. Everybody eat, everybody ball. Getting all this money got me feeling tall. Gucci, Louis, Prada, yeah, we rock them all. Miami City girls, I got money in my pockets. Gucci on my feet. When I hit the streets, everybody eat. Everybody eat. Everybody eat. Everybody eat.
Hey, Fuzz, everybody eat, but everybody gotta work for it. Yeah.
It's nice having a G, man. A little dirty nigga from the South. Super dirty nigga. Y'all niggas be knowing how the fuck I be rocking, nigga.
What's up, Key? I need my damn glasses, yo.
Once something go get it, all you gotta do is work for it. I'm in love with my hood, and now I put you on a shirt for it. Disrespecting my gang, you fuck around and get murked for it. When I'm feeling in pain, I just pop a few perks for it. Once something go get it, all you gotta do is work for it. I'm in love with my hood, and now I put you on a shirt for it. Disrespecting my gang, you fuck around and get murked for it. When I'm feeling in pain, I just pop a few perks for it. I know you niggas get sick of me. I'm in the streets with the blickety. She see the press on the kickery, and she put her mouth on the dickery. All of my life I've been telling you niggas that none of you ain't gon' do shit to me. None of you niggas want beef cause I bring it to houses like it's a delivery. I'm on the top with the side nigga. You be in the streets, my nigga. So keep it discreet, my nigga. Or you losing some teeth, my nigga. Bitch, I can do what I want. My nigga, you better know it. I get the bag and I blow it. I get a bag and I blow it. I get it, I flip it, I stack it. Y'all niggas know I be cutting up. You think I'm going off now? My nigga just wait for the devil up. My nigga say get on your shit, man. The bitches gon' be on your dick, man. Them bitches ain't got a bag for me. I ain't really beef for the chick, chat. While a girl get lit, nigga, I be soft up on the vodka. Strapped up with this 4-5, nigga, tough and get chalked up. In my city, bitches do it die, nigga. Bang that and get banged at. In the city full of fuck niggas, real nigga, I remain that. Want something, go get it. All you gotta do is work for it. I'm in love with my hood, and now I put you on a shirt for it. Disrespecting my gang, you fuck around and get murked for it. When I'm feeling in pain, I just pop a few perks for it. Want something, go get it. All you gotta do is work for it. I'm in love with my hood, and now I put you on a shirt for it. Disrespecting my gang, you fuck around and get murked for it. When I'm feeling in pain, I just pop a few perks for it. Big back being bull. I'm in the club with the tools. Cause I know these niggas be hating. And Max up and he ain't no fool. They don't know I had to hurt for this. I had to put in that work for this. Some of my niggas got locked up. And some of my niggas got murked for this. I put this shit on my mama. I wish I can get all my niggas back. When they killed my nigga 40, I swear to God I wasn't feeling that. I'm trying to get to the bag though. We ain't never worrying about the next nigga. Whole side full of gang members throwing hand signs like death niggas. Bitch, I'm accepting the G. The little dirty nigga from the south. I be chillin' with a bad bitch. I'm the one you niggas heard about. I ain't driving no far cars. I ain't counting no bills, nigga. I'm just keeping it G with you cause real bitches love real niggas. Only trusting my gun. These fuck niggas know what's up. I'm tryna be on the island. Sipping lean, not a coconut. I do a whole lot of trap. And you do a whole lot of Latin. I'ma start calling you Martin. Cause you do a whole lot of acting. Want something, go get it. All you gotta do is work for it. I'm in love with my hood, and now I put you on a shirt for it. Disrespecting my gang, you fuck around and get murked for it. When I'm feeling in pain,
I just pop a few bricks for something. Go get.
Yo, we gotta play this joint back from Mikey D. Shout out to Mikey D. Crystal Blue, what's up, though?
Keeping show crews running. Comes equipped. Keeping show crews
Shit hard.
Keeping show crews.
ACM on the shirt for it.
Like they supposed to. Comes equipped. Keeping show crews running. Comes equipped. Keeping show crews running.
Hard.
Keeping show. Like they
Now when I come knocking at their door, they drop it to the floor. MCs that we adore, they ain't got it anymore. I'm just keeping it 1,000 and not a penny more. Welcome to Poppin' Kim's, and it's not just any store, it's a way of life. So don't make me say it twice. If you see me with a mic, you better play it nice. I'm a veteran, better than anybody who's ever been anywhere. I'm everywhere. Thank me for my benevolence. And ever since I dropped, they couldn't make me stop. They even tried to block me from making it to the top, but it's all good. My team, all hood. Merrick Boulevard, Queens, and I wish y'all would try to act like I don't rock. Shit, I'm back around the block. I'm so comfy in the hood, they think I'm knocking, but I'm not. And I ain't got a force, cause I'm stacking what I got. Mikey D's the boss, and they jacking cause it's hot.
Keeping show crews running. Keeping show crews running. Keeping show. Like they supposed to. Keeping show crews running. Keeping show crews running. Keeping show. Like
hey yo, who the man? Mikey D, yes I am, pro at poker, and you don't wanna test my hand. I run it straight, I ain't the one you wanna hate. And if you're coming late, stand in line, you're gonna wait. I got no time for these cats that don't rhyme, telling me how I should do it. If not, I won't shine. I've been live before I learned how to drive. That top list that y'all doing shit, I earned all 5. Then Amadeus, he can tell you, the man ain't never lied. I'm the best that ever did it, before I ever...
Oh,
hey, yo.
Hold on. Sorry, technical.
Word, so push your pride to the side. You been throwing shade for years and I'ma let that slide. So improve my maturity, flex my authority. There's no insecurity, protect my priorities. And I ain't even close to you, I keep them shook, cause that's what I'm supposed to do.
Keeping show crews running. Keeping show crews running. Keeping show. Like they supposed to. Keeping show crews running. Keeping show crews running.
Party people, it's your man Mikey D in the place to be of the legendary Rain Source. So right now, you tapped into the Beats, Bars, and Combo podcast. Make sure you keep it locked. Salute. Yo, what's going on?
Yo. We back, episode 135. Shout out to ACM Bricks. Shout out to Candy. Shout out to W Energy Drinks. Shout out to Ryan here. We're going to get ready. So we got Mikey D ready backstage. I'm about to bring him in right now. Let's go.
Yo.
What up, though?
What's poppin', yo?
What up?
We here, baby. We here.
Yo, that joint hard, yo.
Tough. Keep them shook. Good looking, man. Amadeus, man.
Yeah,
Amadeus hooked that up, B.
Yeah, Amadeus produced it?
Yeah, Amadeus 360. Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah,
super tough. It's like a breath of fresh air for me right there.
Good looking. It's that authentic boom bap. You know what I mean?
That's where it's supposed to be at right there. That's hip hop right there. That's what I want to hear.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's good though?
Man, I'm here, man. I'm chilling. Y'all got me getting a little bit of overtime. Shh.
hey, ain't nothing wrong with overtime as long as it's bringing in some overtime. You good?
Yeah. Nah, we straight.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Mikey D, I'll start with this question for every guest that we have, and you're gonna get the same first question as every guest. So the first question for you is, who is Mikey D?
Mikey D is a bad mother. Now let me stop. I'm just a regular cat that loves hip hop, embraces hip hop to the fullest. I'm from
Laurelton, Queens, you know, Merrick Boulevard. Just a regular dude that embraces the full culture of hip hop.
Like you ain't regular, man. What I'm knowing of the research I've been doing, you part of the main source. What's up with that?
Oh yeah, that's a little something, but you know, I'm just messing. I'm just yo. So here's the thing. I was already doing things prior to Main Source. I was out since the 80s doing it. Large Professor, he went on his solo journey, you know what I mean? And my man Jeff Red, the singer, he's the one that plugged me in with Main Source. And you know, I've been carrying the torch ever since. Like the first album that I did with Main Source was actually their second album. But I don't think I was treated fairly because, you know, people the expectations was just crazy. They wouldn't accept me for me. They wanted me to be like Large Pro, but I'm a whole different
That's not
animal.
you.
You know what I'm saying? So between the media and the fans, it's like they wouldn't even give me a fair shot. So, you know, that was then. This is now. Now we're in an independent way of life and things like that. And me and K Cut, we're like this. So we've been like this through the years. So we just felt like, yo, listen, K Cut is the engine of Main Source. Somebody got to take that steering wheel, and I'm claiming it now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm driving that vehicle until the wheels fall off. And I'm not locking the doors. So that's saying that Large Professor is welcome to jump in the whip so we could do this together. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
It's no beef.
So Mikey D, before we get into some deeper questions, give us a little background of how you started and then go into how you became being a part of Main Source and then after Main Source.
Yeah, well, in the beginning, like I started writing in 1979. You know, my partner D Money, he's from Harlem. Him and his brother Mike Action, they from Harlem. So Mike Action is a little older than D Money, and this particular summer, D Money came to Queens to visit his grandmother and had these tapes and this boom box. So we sitting on the steps right in Queens, you know, and he played the Cold Crush. I don't know where they were. All I remember was Grandmaster Caz was just killing it. And this is the first time I heard hip hop. You know, I'm saying somebody saying words to music. It just blew my mind. And I know he said this rhyme about a girl named Yvette. So I loved it so much that after I went next door to my grandmother's house, I wrote my first rhyme. It was called Kim. And I used Grandmaster Caz's blueprint to Yvette. And the first person that heard that rhyme was my grandmother. Nana heard it, and she said it sounded good. So she was my first official cosign.
Nice.
The next day, I went outside, spit the rhymes to my boys, you know what I mean? And they all went crazy. So we formed our first group. The first group was called the Grandmaster 3. Think about it, Grandmaster Caz. So we were the Grandmaster 3. It was Playboy Mikey D, Ever-Loving Kid Ice, and Lovable Little B. We were doing routines. We were trying to emulate like the Force MCs before they were the Force MDs. We was harmonizing. We was dressing alike. You know what I mean? And then I just took it so serious that I became really competitive especially after I heard Kumo D and the Busy Bee battle and all of that. I'm like, damn. So back then I was like a combination of Mo D and Grandmaster Caz, you know, but I was still trying to find myself, you know. So we used to make a lot of tapes at my man Dave Moore's crib. We'd be in the sun porch making tapes, full 90-minute tapes, both sides. We killing them.
Wow.
Then we started making tapes in DJ Johnny Quest's crib, and we had like 15 different MCs because it was a bunch of groups from around the way, and we would all go to Johnny Quest's crib to make these tapes. So we called ourselves the LA Rap Masters. LA stands for Laurelton, if people don't know, because like a lot of times when I was saying LA Posse, they thought I was from Los Angeles, but I'm from Laurelton, Queens.
Okay.
So we, you know, when we were the LA Rap Masters, we were very, very competitive. So it was like everybody was trying to be the best on these tapes and all of that. So I started just battling people in the neighborhood, battling on street corners and stuff like that. And I started getting bored with being in the neighborhood. I started venturing out and just battling. And then when I was introduced to the 40 ounces, you know, that put an extra battery in my back, that old English boy.
Yeah.
You know, so I just started venturing out, just battling everybody everywhere and all of that. So, as far as, it's so much history, I don't know where to start, man. Like, where do you want me to go? It's a lot.
I see. All right, so I'm gonna come up with a question.
Okay.
When did you know that, all right, I think it's time to make a career out of this?
I never thought of it as a career. I always thought of it as, I always took it as just me being a part of the culture. Like when I was doing it, this was before records were being made. You know, we were having fun with it. I was competitive. I wasn't even focused on making records and all of that stuff. I just wanted to be the nicest MC in the neighborhood. And that was it. I wanted to be respected for the craft and all of that. But all of the other stuff that came with it, those were just blessings, but I stumbled across them. It was nothing that I had planned.
Wow.
Definitely. But how do you feel your music, or even the groups that you've been a part of, you know, including Main Source, how do you feel that music has influenced the current generation of rappers and hip hop right now?
Well, I think there's a big divide right now. I think a lot of people get the rap genre confused with the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? So ever since the MC element of hip hop became commercialized and they began calling them rappers and this is rap music, it's like people capitalized off of the money. They were compromised. You feel me? They were more compromised. It's not really hip hop. Hip hop is a culture. Hip hop, like you can see me. I walk it. I talk it. I live it. Like this is just me. So I'm way more than just a rapper. A rapper is something that they made up and they got rid of it.
They do it for fame and money. It's more.
Yeah, because the rapper is basically the extension of the MC. The MC was the guy. Before these records were being made, the MC could rock a party without even saying one rhyme.
Yes,
because the MC in the beginning was the DJ's hype man. You know what I'm saying? Then when cats started kicking lyrics and all of that stuff, it was about on and on and on and on to the break of dawn. It was like a vibe. It was like, you know what I'm saying? But then people started putting words in, and once it became commercialized, it just went somewhere else. The record companies started controlling what was coming out, what the topics were about. It wasn't about love, peace, and happiness and having fun no more. It was about, we're gonna make this money by all means. So, I mean, you know, today a lot of the younger artists, they really don't know where they came from, because they're look, we built this skyscraper, right? And the younger audience, they're living in the penthouse on the top floor. They have no idea of the foundation in the basement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's where the divide is at.
Definitely. Hey, Mikey D, this is our brother Casper that just came through. Casper, this is Mikey D from Main Source.
Brother.
All right.
Casper is a fellow MC from Newark, New Jersey. We all from
Oh,
Jersey, but I'm actually in Georgia right now. I live in Georgia, and Rich is my cousin.
Okay, all right. Newark got some deadly MCs out there, man. I gotta
we
watch
sure
what I
do.
say, goddammit. I ain't playing with you. You think I don't know about Newark, goddamn.
Hey,
Big man and all of them, you know what I'm saying?
if you a real MC of the hip hop culture, you know where all the real MCs is at.
Yeah,
absolutely, man. Newark is the sixth borough, man. Come on.
Exactly.
Right.
Pretty
You know
much.
what I'm saying? So I already
Pretty
know.
much.
And then after Newark, you go into Philly. They got some nice MCs out there too.
They sure do. They sure do.
Yeah, Newark. I used to go out to Newark and Patterson and all of that back in the 80s, man. I used to always be out there.
Yeah. I'm hearing that. So since you say you from Queens, was you around when the Supreme Team and all that stuff was going on out there?
I'm from the same hood. Listen, Lawton is to Baisley is about a 10-minute drive, a half an hour walk. You know what I mean? So Southside had Fat Cat, they had the Supreme Team. Where I'm from is like northeast or southeast. Jamaica. We had Tommy Montana, you know what I'm saying, in Lawton. If you look him up, he was one of those guys too, you know. And luckily, he was what they call today a big homie. To me, that wouldn't allow me to get into that lifestyle because he saw what I had. He thought I had a gift, so he wouldn't allow me to get with that. You feel me? So I had the honor of having a real dope big homie.
I got you.
Hey, Mikey D, I was doing so. I'm gonna let you go real quick. I just want to go into this. This is a cool question.
Yeah.
I was looking at I was doing some research.
Yeah.
And you know, you're very influential. You know, and I know I've read that you have a relationship with LL Cool J.
That's bro. Yeah.
And you gave him the name Ladies Love. And how did that come about?
Yeah, well, that was a suggestion that worked well. L Cool J started coming around the way. We met and we met at this spot called Roller Castle. Some mutual friends linked us up, you know what I'm saying? And we compared notes, rhyme for rhyme, and I thought he was dope. I was like, damn, he sounds like me. Like we both have the same cadence, we the same age, you know. I just thought he was dope. So he started coming around the way. We started hanging out, and his name was Jay Ski at the time.
Wow.
So one day he came around the way and said he changed his name to Cool J, Cool James. And like all of my boys, it was Playboy Mikey D. We had Ever Loving Kid Ice, like I said earlier. Lovable Little B. We had Romantic Lover Snow, Lover Boy TC, and Cool J was just Cool J. So we walk into the store one day or something and fumbling around with names because I'm like, yo, you need something for the girls. Because all of us was trying to get the girls back then. We was all trying to get the girls. That's why we had those nicknames. So, you know, I stumbled across the Ladies Love and he heard that and he was like, hold on, what you say? I said, ladies love Cool James or whatever. So that's how that was born. Because once he used the Ladies Love, and then when he got down with Def Jam, they thought that the name was too long to fit on records and all of that. So he shortened it to LL Cool J. But it's Ladies Love Cool James, man. But it was just a suggestion, you know, and it happened to work.
Yo,
that's dope as hell. Super tough.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Since we're on it,
yeah.
Out of curiosity, I just had to ask a question. Because,
let's go. I'm an open book, baby. Let's go.
It's been a little debate that we be having. And
oh God.
It's a strong debate. So, being who you are, you know, not taking nothing from anybody, right? And understanding that your relationship with Big Brother LL, I wanted to ask you, who do you think won that battle, song for song? LL Cool J with Can I Bust or Cannabis second round knockout?
Well, if you comparing those two, damn, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know, because that Can I Bust, it was dope, but I heard other joints that he had that was way better. But Cannabis, his shit was crazy too. So between those two, I can't really call it, man. I mean, Cannabis held his own, man, and I was surprised, but I was also surprised that L didn't put out the other joints, because he really took a step back from the other stuff that he had. But yeah, that's too close for me to call, bro.
I'll take that.
I like it. That's a very acceptable answer.
Politically correct. I like it.
And Biss is my man too. Biss is my man. That's my dude. I actually put him and Cool J together to try to, you know what I'm saying? I put them both on a FaceTime call, and everything was smooth after that, you know?
Nice.
That's dope. That's super dope.
I always ask about, we ask about that often, because that's like a big thing.
Definitely.
We've gone through ever since the beginning.
Especially when we get guests up here that was like they know each party. We need to see what they think coming from that side. You know what I mean? Just
I think
because look, big bro, this is what I keep saying. LL had ran into a young version of himself.
You could say that. You could say that. I could see it.
Because when I was young coming up, I tried to explain to people LL was a headhunter. His shit was coming hard, and he was chomping shit up. So when I saw Cannabis coming like that, I'm like, damn. And then of all people, LL, what the fuck? What is going on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I'm telling you, I wish I could get my hands on some of that stuff that L had, man. He had this one joint off of Doom. Yo, he was going crazy. But he never dropped it. I was like, and then I heard Can I Bust? I'm like, where this one come from? That's not what I was hearing. You know, but Cannabis definitely held his own, man. I gotta give my man props.
So I see you still dropping music. You stay consistent on doing that. How you feel about these days of like your music and what's out now? How
I don't compare the two. I don't really listen to the newer music, because I got grandkids, I got nieces and nephews that rock that. So what I do is I make music that I want to hear in my car ride. When I'm riding around, I make the music that I want to hear. I stay in my lane, and I only compete with myself. So I don't really listen to the newer music, because I don't want to subconsciously get caught in that when I'm in creative mode. Because I'm constantly creating. But instead of me trying to impress the younger audience, I'd rather make their parents happy with hip hop again. You feel me? Because for each one of these young artists, they have parents that miss what we brought to the table. So I service them. And at the same time, with my music, I try to inspire my peers to just keep going. Like, don't let this age thing bother you, man. Be confident with yourself. Be comfortable in your own shoes, and just keep on going by all means. And at the same time, I educate the youth through action and not trying to preach or teach them. I show and prove through my actions and the way that I do it. So
Peace.
that's it.
Peace. That's right.
So
Wisdom is the way.
it's no young artist out or anything that was out of today that you ever was like, oh, that's kind of dope. Like I'm talking about.
Nah, don't get me wrong. I mean, like I don't want to say the same people as like J. Cole or Kendrick. We that's already we already know how they give it up. But I like Tory Lanez had some stuff. There's a I love the baby. He gets busy. There's when Wayne was popping, man, I thought he was the illest, man. His damn what do you call those double entendres and he's just ill. Corey Guns, man, that's little
I like
bro.
I like Corey Guns a lot.
Corey Guns is nuts.
He gets busy. So there's artists out there that I definitely that are on my radar. I'm like, I love what they're doing. And then you got Coast Contra right now, man. Phew.
Coast Contra?
You said Coach Contra?
Is it Coast Contra?
Nah, you right. That's the Coast Contra. It'd be a bunch of cats and they'd be
the
rapping,
table.
real animated. You remember Nito? I told you I told you I ain't like them kids.
Yo,
I gotta check them out.
Yo, Coast Contra. Matter of fact, there's twins that's down with them. The twins are Razzkaz's sons.
Right. Right.
Yeah, they
gotta
get
check
busy,
them
man.
out.
Because they remind me of a modern day leaders of the new school, man.
Yeah.
Coast Contra. I'm gonna definitely check them out.
Hey, yo, man, y'all do that, man. I'm sitting over here in my rocking chair in the corner. I'm on my bullshit. I don't like it, man.
He's I don't like him.
I don't like it. I'm not saying that they can't rap. No, I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that they can't rap. It's just a certain euphoria that I look for when I hear artists. You know what I'm saying? I look for the chemistry. I look for the chemistry between the track and the MC. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what's lacking nowadays. It's not that shit that you feel, you hear it, and you like, oh shit. It's not like that no more. It's no more storytelling. It's no more knowledge, wisdom, or understanding in any of the music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm stuck on my, I'm on my bullshit. You know what I mean?
It's okay.
You know what I mean? Somebody got to do it. You know what I mean? So I put my hand up. I'll be that guy. You know,
that's cool. That's cool.
Like J. Cole and all of them could rap to me. J. Cole and those type of cats, but that's not my type of hip hop. You know what I mean? That's not my. I don't know.
That's because it's rap music. It's you know what I mean? You got to remember, hip hop is the culture, rap is the genre.
Right, and I don't and I'm always caught. I'm like, bro, like I don't like that. Everybody like, yo, you a hating ass old head. I'm like, yo, whatever. Bro.
Yeah, let them have that. Go ahead. Say as you will. Yo,
yeah. Man, I ain't with it, man. Because hey, it's nothing wrong with it evolving, but do not lose the foundation of what makes it what it is and what it was. And because people have lost those morals and ethics of the foundation of hip hop, now this shit is just all over the place.
That's because of the almighty dollar, man.
Right.
The corporations infiltrated the culture. They took one element of our culture, which is the MC, turned it into the rapper, monetized it, and now they got these young cats jumping through hoops to do whatever it takes to get the almighty dollar. See, cats like us, we rap from the heart, not from the pocket. That's what separates us. You know what I mean? So
yeah. That's right.
Hey, Mikey D, how do you want to be remembered in hip hop history?
I just want to be remembered for being myself, for being one of those guys that pushed the culture forward, that kept it 1,000 all the way through. Because it's no matter where I'm at, or who I'm around. I'ma always be me, and when you see me, you're gonna definitely say, "Yo, he represents hip hop to the fullest."
That's peace. Yeah,
Definitely. I
that's
love it.
dope.
Who's
I love it.
your top 5 dead or alive? I'm curious.
Well, I tell you, I tell people this all the time. My top 5 hasn't changed in over 40 years, man. My top 5 isn't based off of skills. It's not based off of money. It's not based off of reputation. It's based off of influence and motivation that they have on me. So my top 5: Grandmaster Caz, Kumo D, Eddie OJ of the Clientele Brothers, Will Seville of the Clientele Brothers, and LL Cool J. Those are my top 5, hands down.
Wow.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
I don't, because
and I only know three. Yeah, and I only know 3 of those artists. I tell Choopy all the time. I'll be like, "Yo, Kumo D was a monster." I'll be trying to explain to him. I'll be like, "Yo, you think Cats is getting all lyrical with it?" I'm like, Grandmaster Caz was one of the first ones who was really taking it there with that dialect. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, you know, I love hearing about the history, because the history is you know what I mean? That's our shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you said you only heard of 3 of them, so you don't know who the Will Seville and Eddie OJ are.
I do not. No.
These brothers, when I was young, right? The Clientele Brothers in Laurelton, the Clientele Brothers were the equivalent to the Cold Crush Brothers. But these were our Queens heroes. You know what I'm saying? We had the Rappomatical 5, we had the Professional 5, and we had the Clientele Brothers in our neighborhood. And these guys was older than us, and these guys was performing in the tennis courts and in the parks and all of that. So the Clientele Brothers, hands down, the illest lyricists ever. All of the dudes in my peer group, we wanted to be just like them. When I was young, my man Steady B, he introduced me to Eddie OJ. I must have been about maybe 14 or something like that when I met Eddie OJ, and they took me under their wing and they put me down with the Clientele Brothers as the young dude, you know what I mean? So right now, I'm a combination of Will Seville and Eddie OJ lyrically. The way that I carry myself, my swag, it's like an Eddie OJ. My aggression and the wordplay is a Will Seville. So that's what that is. But yeah, Clientele Brothers for sure.
Definitely. I gotta check them out. I've never heard any of their music.
Either.
You know, I know it's definitely before my era. You know, but I'm gonna definitely check them out.
Yeah, the Clientele Brothers, man. Actually, I just put a single out on my mentor Eddie OJ recently. It's on all streaming platforms. It's called OJ from Springfield. So you could check him out.
Definitely gonna check it out. Definitely gonna check it out. That's tough. I love it. I love it. I'm always down to hear about, you know, the OGs of the game that were nice too. You know, I love to hear that. So I'm all in to check them out.
Hey, Mikey D, how you feel about the artists that have ghostwriters and say they're like the best? Like,
those are rappers, man. Rappers have ghostwriters, man. MCs, we don't need ghostwriters, man.
We don't.
Like I said, we don't even have to say a rhyme to rock the house. But rappers need ghostwriters in order to make hit records, B. You know, and by them saying they're number one with a ghostwriter, I can't comply with that. That's no. And I used to love Drake, man, until I heard he had ghostwriters, man.
He got a lot of them. A lot of them.
Hold on,
you know?
Hold on. I'm glad you said that. Do y'all or do you not remember hearing something like Gilly wrote for Lil Wayne back in the day?
True.
Yes. But Gilly said he didn't write for Lil Wayne though. He said it himself on their show. He said that when he was part of Cash Money, he was writing for Slim, he was writing for Manny Fresh and he was writing for Baby. And he said he didn't write all of their music. He just wrote certain songs, you know, on a couple of their albums, you know, and that's all he did, you know, and then, you know, he left them because, you know, he really didn't want to pursue the writing and being ghostwriter career because he was trying to be the MC himself and they didn't want him for that, you know, so that's why he, you know, he separated himself from Cash Money.
Oh,
you know, but he definitely wrote for people in Cash Money. It just wasn't Lil Wayne.
It wasn't Wayne. Dig it.
Mhm.
I could dig. I could dig it.
City said, "Do you know?" Asked you about the battle champ belt.
Yeah, because I also read that you were in a battle years ago, and Melly Mel was part of that battle as well, and you battled Melly Mel in that battle, and you won the battle. So give us a little story of what that battle was.
Hold up, bro. You battled Melly Mel?
Yeah, 1988 New Music Seminar, Battle for World Supremacy. Yeah, so I battled Kool G Rap too, man.
Stop it.
Stop
it.
Yo, bro.
Pull the fuck up.
What?
Yo, bro. Yo, if you got a computer or anything or a phone there, you just type in Kool G Rap uncut interview, and the interviewer asked Kool G Rap if he ever had battles that he remembered, and he talks about the battle that he had with me, and he said that I got the edge over him. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
But you know, I thought it was a tie because he was dope when I met him. You know what I mean? I went to Kool G Rap's crib and we battled. You know, this is before records. But the thing with Melly Mel. So 1988, I signed with Sleeping Bag Records, right? Tila Rock and Mantronics talked the label into signing me because they heard of the reputation in the streets with the battling and this, that, and the other, and whatever. I was the next one or whatever, him and Cool J, blah, blah, blah. So when they signed me, it was around the time that the New Music Seminar was in town. Now, the New Music Seminar is a 3-day, 2-night event, and they have shows and all of this stuff. It's just a weekend of partying. You feel me? And they got the battle for the MC and the DJ belt. You know what I mean? So this year, they entered me into the seminar without me even knowing, but I was with it, man, like whatever. And yeah, so I went through all of the MCs. Like the first day, you have to go through the preliminary round. The preliminary rounds they see if you qualify for the rest of the battles. So I had to battle my own homeboy from Queens, Mr. X. Mr. X had a record out at the time that was a parody of You Know I Got Soul, but his record was You Know I Drink Old Gold. Mr. Z and Mr. X or whatever. So I had to battle him, and that was that. The next day was the real battle where I had to go through like 12 different MCs, man. And it was, in these battles, it's not like the smack battles where you have time to prepare for your because you don't know who your opponent is gonna be. You get 2 rounds of pop, a minute apiece, and it's like they just putting you against whoever. Bro, I battled King's son in there. Son, the God is my brother. That's big bro. But me and him, we went at it. Search was in there.
Crazy.
Bango was in there. It was mad people in there. So I made it through all of them. They presented me with the belt. This year's champion is Mikey D. Now, mind you, Melly Mel was 1987's champion. What they wanted us to do was have a demonstration. This year's champion rapping with last year's champion, just spitting together. Melly Mel didn't want that because he felt like I didn't earn my belt because he didn't defend his belt. So he made a big stink Like, man, F that. I'm not rhyming with him. He ain't no champion. He didn't battle me for the belt, blah, 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 you know. And look, he was also accompanied by my damn idol, Grandmaster Caz. So it's like these two brothers is heckling me and you know saying this and that about me and all of that. And Melly Mel said, "Listen, if he's a real champion, he'll battle me for the belts. Winner takes both belts." And he threw his belt on the floor like it meant nothing to him. I wasn't with it. I was like, nope, I just won this belt. This sounds like a setup. This shit is coming back to Queens with me. I'm hanging it up and popping Kim's. Nope, 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 nope. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he just kept on just illing on me, violating. You know what I mean? So he pushed my back up against the wall. The audience was getting tired of it. Like, yo, Mike, just do yo, blah, blah, blah. So I slammed my belt on top of him, on his belt, I mean, and we began to go toe-to-toe, rhyme for rhyme. And I won. According to the audience, I won. But in my second round, as I was rocking him, Grandmaster Caz picked both of the belts up and started walking off stage. So Melly Mel followed suit, grabbed both of the belts, and they run out the building and all of that. You know what I'm saying? With both belts, but he
Crazy.
lost. Huh?
Crazy.
Yeah, so he lost. You know, Moni Love talks about this because Moni Love and Will Smith was standing outside when they ran past with the belts. You feel me? And then they found out it was me involved with that, you know. And then about 2 weeks later, Tom Silverman from Tommy Boy Records, he was the one that was in charge of the seminar. He wound up getting a new belt made. So I got a brand new belt. And then that was that. But Melly Mel still owes me a belt. You know what I mean? But we good, though.
Yeah.
You know, that was 1988. Water under the bridge, man. It's all love now.
No, definitely. It was competition. That's all it was.
Yeah. So
that was real competition. But hey, I've always been a fan of, you know, battling, period, you know. And I was a fan of, you know, of the Smack DVD, you know, and the underground battling, but I like that battling a whole lot more when you don't know the person. You know what I mean? Just how 106 in Park even did it. You know, you went up to 106 in Park and you was battling. You had no idea who you was going to battle until you got there to the taping of the show, and then you was like, oh shit, I'm battling this dude. You know, so I'm battling him. So I love that battling a whole lot more, and that's something I wish in 1988. I was only 4 years old in 1988, so I wish I could have witnessed that, because I know that was history right there.
Yo, it was incredible, man. I'm telling you, man. That was one of the highlights of my whole journey.
Definitely, that is awesome, super awesome.
Are you into any of the battle rap league stuff?
Yo, I watch it every now and then. I mean, my favorites are of course, you know, Lux, Mook. Goods is my man.
Definitely.
Goods is ill. Hitman, and you know what I'm saying. I'll be checking it out. I'll be tapping it.
I see you checking. You named some of the hot elite ones, actually.
Yeah. Nah, I tap in. And Mickey Fax is my guy too. Mickey is my
Fax
man.
is super dope.
Yeah.
I had the opportunity of interviewing Mickey Fax about 15 years ago. I used to do a radio show on Rutgers Radio, and I had Mickey Fax on my show one time. Definitely dope dude, and it makes dope music too.
He's
very
official,
dope lyrics.
man. He's official. I love Mickey, man. That's, you know what I mean. It's all love.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, Rich.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna go through a few artists. I want to know who you take. Like, I'm just hearing from what genre you came from and like the era. I want to know who you pick amongst these artists that I'm gonna throw at you, Jay or Nas.
Oh, see, one thing about me, I never compare artists. I never compare them. I respect each artist's craft individually, because if the artists are not trying to sound like each other, then there's no reason for me to compare them. You know what I mean? Nas is dope in his lane. Jay-Z is super dope in his lane. but I respect the craft as a whole. Like I don't compare nobody. That's why I don't have a top 5 because I respect everybody equally. If they're passionate about their craft, I respect the craft, and I don't do the comparisons, man.
I hear you, Mikey D. You danced around the question very well. Jay or Nas, which one you picking if you was in a car? If you about to put on a CD right now, which one would you put on right now?
Both of them, man.
Both of them?
Yeah, I like I said, I love them both equally, man. I don't think one is better than the other.
Okay, we're gonna skip Rakim or Eric. I mean Rakim or damn Big Daddy Kane.
Both because they're two different. It's two different styles. Like I rock both of them. And now, if you're talking about in a battle,
yeah,
between Rakim and Kane in a battle, Kane would win because Kane he comes from that battle cloth. Rakim's not a battle MC.
Definitely not.
I remember when Rakim was Prince Wizard. What was his name? I got a tape of him when he was Wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
he's
crazy.
Kane comes from that cloth. You know what I'm saying? Like he's cut from that. Now Jay-Z and Nas in a battle, like battling. Damn, I don't know. Jay-Z is super witty, but I think Nas is just intellectual and shit. Jay-Z is witty. That's a hard one. That's pause, I guess. I don't usually say pause because I'm from Queens, man. I ain't from uptown. And all that.
DMX Tupac.
DMX.
I like it.
You ever met DMX?
No. But you know what? What's my man's name again at the bottom right here? Casper.
Yes, my brother.
That brother Mike C from Jersey.
That's my boy.
Problem. I wish I would have met him. Huh?
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Now,
that's my boy.
I would pick him against DMX.
Definitely.
I will put him, I told him I'll put Mike against DMX. I'll put him against Eminem. People don't really know how prolific he is with rapping. Mike would just come over and just go bonkers. Bonkers. I'm talking about, I don't know how he's putting these words together. That shit's crazy. Yeah, the mighty Mike C.
Every time rest in peace, Mike C. Every time I heard him rap, it was just like my jaws would just be dropping because I just be like, yo, I just don't understand how that wordplay. Like it was just like he gave me that wow factor, like how Big Pun. I didn't never get no crazy wow factor like Big Pun. After Big Pun died, nobody gave me that wow factor. But when I heard Mike C, I used to be like, holy shit.
Bro. Mike C wasn't on my radar until unfortunately when he passed, man. And I'm like, where was I? Like, why nobody told me about this, brother? You feel me?
Nuts.
When I heard Mike C, I thought it was when they said he passed, I thought it was Mike C from the Fearless 4. And then I'm looking at the videos and I'm like, yo, homie is nice. And I just wish, I wish he would have got his just due, man, because he was one of those dudes, man.
Yo, City
I
the Great.
didn't even know him.
City the Great said he was locked up with Mike C back in the day. He said he watched him smoke the whole yard in the battle.
I could believe it. I got that energy.
Mike C has burnt down every prison that he has ever been in. Period.
Yeah, I could believe that. Shout out to City the Great. That's little bro right there, baby. You know
what I'm saying?
City, what up, though? Yeah, but rest in peace to Mike C. Is definitely a MC that Jersey lost. That was just super official.
Yo, yeah, man,
right.
Absolutely
super official.
Ludacris or T.I.?
Luda.
Yeah, Ludacris. I like it. I'm not mad at that. I'm picking T.I., but I like the Ludacris. I like it.
Yeah, I
I
like
like the
yo
Ludacris.
when they was in their prime, man. I used to love both of them, man. Like it's with the rubber band, man, and then Luda when he first came out, he was just crazy, man, with the big ass afro and all that.
Yeah. Gucci Man and Jeezy.
I don't listen to them.
Oh, nice.
I respect
No
it.
disrespect, but their music is just not. I'm not into that.
We want to hear that. That's what I just want to know your opinion.
Definitely.
But I'm not saying I'm like, yeah. I listen to every day.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
got.
I love it. I don't like some shit. That's all it is sometimes.
Yeah.
It's not
my
wrong with
cup
not
of tea.
liking it.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with not liking something. That's
all right.
it.
So since it seemed like you be in tune, right? They've been saying that. How about Lloyd Banks and Fabulous? Do you know the two? I know you probably heard of them.
I know Lloyd. I think I would have to go with and it's man. I feel like I'm betraying Queens, man. But Fab, I gotta go with Fab, man. With the punchlines and the.
I like it.
He switches his cadence up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I gotta go with Fab. Yo, don't get me wrong. Lloyd Banks is mean. He's mean, but Fab just got. Yeah. Nah, I go with Fab. I got to take Fab on this.
We had a Crystal Blue said Lloyd too, but we had a debate up here too about a verses. We said Naughty by Nature, Tribe Called Quest. Who you think taking it in 20 songs?
Naughty.
I'm going with I went with Naughty also.
Yeah, Naughty. I'm thinking of the songs like. And Tribe Called Quest, those are my boys. It's no disrespect. I'm not saying they're whack or anything, but you know, you ask for a certain quality, so I'm basing it off of that.
I got you. Now that's your opinion. That's what it's about.
I like it.
Yeah, you got any Cass?
Hey, yo, nah. All I want to know is why is T.I. trying to go up against 50 Cent in the versus battle? Why is he trying to do that?
Oh, you know, he that's
he got
he got to
think-
reignite his career, man.
Yes.
Something.
He
Everybody
trying to
going at 50, man.
he want to reignite the retirement right now. You know, he talking about he doing this last album. He gonna be done officially. So he want to reignite the retirement. He think that he feeling himself right now is looking good, and he like he feel he could go toe to toe 20 songs against 50 Cent, and I think he can as well. Even though 50 Cent will win, but
put it this way: T.I. got 20 songs.
Definitely.
50 got 20 songs, but whose 20 songs are more effective?
Exactly.
Who's been more effective? I mean, T.I. got some joints that stand.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The test, but 50.
They just cool. Cause see, what people forget, they misunderstanding. When 50 came, that shit was a movement. That wasn't just a nigga with a hot song. All right. Everybody, when 50 came out, he shut. Everybody had to. You got quarters in the music business. You got quarters when they do things. I've heard more than once big figures say that when 50 came about, they said, you know what, everybody just sit down and wait. Because for you to try to put a lot of your shit out at that time, if you wasn't a hard hitting motherfucker, you was about to do bad.
Yeah, but 50 already flooded the streets with the CDs.
The mixtapes. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It was already over.
He already did it. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Definitely.
That he was taking over everybody.
Hey, yo, 50, that's my guy. That's the dopest motherfucker in hip hop to me right now.
I'm a
Yo, and
50 advocate.
yo, he's so damn witty and he's street smart. He took the street smarts
Took
and
it to the
turned it into
corporate.
business. That's
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
respect it, man.
For real.
Gotta respect it, bro.
Yeah, you
And he
can
just
tell he a hustler. He got that different. He took that
Natural
hustle.
born hustler, fact.
yeah,
He
man.
definitely.
beef. He's like we said on the show. He beef with real people. Y'all niggas be online. Excuse me. They be online and they be rapping about made up ops and different things like this. He be
Nah.
real hood street niggas.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
and you know when you made it to the top, when everybody wants you. Everybody wants some. Everybody, and I'm just watching how he handle it. It's like, he know who to respond to, not to respond to. I'ma just hit this motherfucker with a meme. I'm not saying nothing to him. And in the process of all of that bullshit, BMF, Power Force, all that other shit, another movie theaters. It's like, chill, bro. Like, y'all not on this level. He's surpassing Jay-Z right now, business-wise. He keep going. He's
Killing
about to
him.
be an icon of another breed. Straight
Yo,
up.
50 Cent is in the new movie Street Fighter as Balrog.
Yep.
And he looked like the motherfucker. You seen the picture?
Yeah.
He look exactly like him. It's crazy. Hey, Mikey D, I got one for you.
Yeah.
This gonna be a producer one.
Okay.
That's what I like.
DJ Premier or Dr. Dre?
Well, I heard through the grapevine, Dre don't really make all of his tracks, so I'll have to go with Premier on that. But I mean, if Dre did make all of those beats, yeah, I would go with Dre because I'm not really I love Primo personally, as a human, but as a producer, I've never been on the Primo wave, man. Like, you know.
Okay.
I'm with you on that, big brother. I'm with you on that. Because I like Primo production, but I get tired of I produce myself. So the way he just takes the sample, it'll be the same thing, and I don't be liking like that. I don't like that shit like that. It's certain ones, you know what I mean? He'll pull some hot ones out his ass, but a lot of the time it's
he
a
got
repetitious cut.
some, but it's a lot of them now. I just don't rock with. Pete Rock, on the other hand, that's more my tempo. I can rock with some Pete Rock.
That shit be jazzy and groovy and hard all at the same time and shit. Yeah.
Pete Rock is
Hell
dope.
yeah.
Dope, super.
Definitely.
How you feel about Havoc from Mobb Deep?
Havoc, I like his joints too, man. Yeah, because that's Queens. That's big Queens right there, man. You know how we do.
Definitely.
Speaking of boroughs, who you think are the best MCs?
All of the boroughs got dope MCs,
come on,
man.
Mike, don't do that,
See,
man.
because we saying the best. What are we talking about? We talking about skill. Because I'm going for
Like
Queens all day. Queens
Go
hands
ahead,
down.
put all of the MCs from every borough in a battle head to head. Who winning?
Queens, Kings from Queens is coming out on top, man. And we got some females that get busy too, man. Nikki ain't no slouch.
Casper don't like Nikki.
I ain't talking about the political Nikki. I'm talking about.
Hey, yo.
I ain't with all that. I'm
Hey,
talking
yo, you
about.
know what? I'm gonna say a little extra something. What's fucking with it? Don't. No offense to women. I never was really big on female MCs. A female had to really be like dope or had to have something about that shit to make me really like it. Like I come up with Antoinette, motherfucking Finesse and Sinquest, and you know what I'm saying, on the smooth tip, smooth T, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So what about Lady Luck?
Oh, Lady Luck is nice.
I fuck with Luck. I fuck with Luck. She
got bars. I don't think she can make good songs though.
But she can rap her ass off though.
She can rap. She can definitely rap her ass off, but she don't make the best songs.
She can rap. I'll never take that from her. But you know, I'm over here with Latifah and Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, that's
and Rod
family
Digger.
too.
And Rod Digger.
Oh, matter of fact, speaking of Rod Digger, I'm gonna be hosting Chirac Day this year with Rod Digger. That's
Nice.
That's family right there. Rod Digger always tells this story about I'm the only guy that spanked her in a rap cipher, but it wasn't that time. I wasn't going at her like that. I was just doing what I do, and she happened to be in the
Hold up.
cipher. That's all.
Mike, when the fuck is Chirac Day? I need to be there.
Oh, that's
For
on
real.
June 6th this year.
June
June 6th in
We
Magenta
out.
Park in the
Let me
Bronx.
Beats Bars and Convo is outside.
Yo, bro, if you love hip hop, this is definitely the event that you want to be at, man. Chirac Day, this is the 8th annual, man. And every year it's popping. Good food, good people, all of the elements of hip hop. The DJs are out there, graffiti is out there, the breakdancers, the legendary pioneers. Everybody's
Yeah,
outside.
I've been
that
wanting to
sound
be her.
dope.
I've
That
been trying to
sound
reach
dope.
out to her and DM her because I want to bring her on the show. I know she one of the first female MCs. Am I right?
She might be the first.
Okay, yeah. I want to make sure I get
Chirac, yeah, absolutely.
Is that the shorty from the Funky 4 Plus More?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh yeah, that is that. Oh yeah, you see, I know a little something too. That is, I believe that is the first female MC. Period.
Yeah, Chirac.
Nice.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Chirac.
That's dope.
Got that on my calendar.
Yeah, we gotta go. June 6th. Definitely.
June 6th.
Saturday, I'm there. Yeah,
Definitely.
That sound like a good one, y'all.
Yeah, Chirac.
Right there.
And Rod
Pull
Digger.
up.
Casper actually got a song with Rod Digger right now.
Yeah, that's
have to
big.
make
That's
You might have to make that a whole big deal right there.
Yeah. I love Rod Digger. Yeah. That's family.
You know, I was just listening to some Rod Digger today. Like, it was like an exclusive freestyle. I'm like, yo, she just, at the time when she came out, they couldn't take that raspy voice. Nobody
Right.
could for it. But they wasn't listening to the bars that she be saying. I'm like, yo, she be
she be spitting.
Hey man,
Rod Digger be going in.
I'm listening to Fuji's old album, The Score.
Yep.
Yes.
And I'm listening to the song Cowboys with Rod Digger and Lauryn Hill going back and forth. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers get busy. So
Yeah.
unfortunately for female MCs, I give them their credit if they could rhyme. But a lot of MCs, female MCs, a lot of dope ones have already set the bar. Like, come on, what was fucking with MC Light? Wasn't nothing fucking with MC Light.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't nothing fucking with MC Light. So like, like the other females I named and me naming her, and it's just like, come on, man. It's hard. I fuck with Bahamadia. Y'all remember Bahamadia?
She's fire.
Come on. You
Hey,
know
yo.
what I'm
She
saying?
was fire.
Yo, when before I started making records, I wrote for some females called the Symbolic Three. And there's a record out, if you look online, when Dougie Fresh came out with the show, there's a record called No Show by the Symbolic Three. I wrote that. But yeah, I
That's
featured
tough.
on it too. But yeah, females. I know what you're saying, man. But there's a few females that's dope. My cousin is one of the nastiest females, Ma Barker.
Ma Barker.
Her name
Ma
is Ma
Barker?
Barker. She used to be called Sha Queen. Now she's Ma Barker. She used to go with Coogee Rap and all that.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Ma Barker, look her up. She's
Definitely gonna look her up.
Ma Barker. That's family right there. She gets busy. And what's her name gets busy too? Chino XL's niece, Lady London.
Oh, that's Chino
That's
XL.
Chino XL's niece.
Lady London. There's two Lady Londons.
Lady London from the hood, from Jersey.
Is that her? Because there's two of them.
She from East Orange. The one I'm talking about from East Orange, Lady London.
Light skinned, pretty
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
fine.
her. I didn't know
fine.
I didn't know that was Chino XL's niece.
That's his niece. Yes, she's
That's what's
fine.
up. She's very dope, very tough. I've been trying to get her on Beats Bars and Convo for the longest. She don't respond. So I don't stress her, but she's very dope. I'm a fan of hers. And
Yeah,
she got bars and she makes good music too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like her. She tough, and she from around the way. She from Jersey, so I support her.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yep.
Definitely.
it up. It popped right up on Wikipedia. Lady London is the niece of the late great Chino XL.
Damn, rest in peace, Chino XL too.
Chino, that was my guy, man. That was my guy.
Shout out to Chino XL. Hey, Mikey D.
Yeah.
Can we get something live right now? Can we get a couple of bars live right now?
Man, I might be able to facilitate that.
That's wonderful. Let's go. Mikey D beats bars and combo. Let's get it.
All right, check it out. Mikey D, the rhyme heater and the leader of the pack, a loaded 9mm that'll meet you in the back of the club or the pub. Drive your hearse to the church. Google search Mikey D, baddest MC on earth, or Twitter a nigga. Wear your shades, the neck glitter, could never be bitter. So respect the babysitter. Took a seat back, but off the meat rack. Better believe that. I fell off, y'all niggas smoking. Where the weed at? I paved the way. Now I gotta save the day. Real legends don't die, we just fade away. Give me a reason to get even. If you do, you ain't leaving. If you live, you ain't breathing no more. Day to evening, lights out, Mike's house, Big Cat, mice out. New rappers ain't a fraction of me, that I doubt. DJ Slice and Mercury, no Serato, just a mixer and a needle that'll fix you. Turntable that'll feed you. Hip hop from the block, not that industry pop, will make the game stop until the elements drop. And my team from Russia would love to reach out and touch you, break your back, camel clutch you, just for fucking with this knucker. Gotta breathe, then pick it back up. Then I run these cats over like a Mickey Mac truck. Been repping the game, so don't question the name. Since Rakim and Kane, I'm the best when I came. If you got a problem with it, you can see me on the stage. You could get your muscle on and try to beat me on the stage. It doesn't make a difference, I'm the truth. You know it, you can't deny my props. Salute, you owe it.
Shout out to Mikey D. Super tough. I love it. Shit. I gotta write something tomorrow. I gotta wake up and write something tomorrow.
It's all good.
Nah, that's dope, Mikey.
That's tough. Shout out to Mikey D. Hey, Mikey D, you got any shout outs?
Man, first I got to shout out Big Veg for making this happen, man. I got to shout y'all out for having me here. Shout out to City the Great in the chat. You know, shout out to everybody that's locked in that didn't miss this. And I love everybody who loves me, man.
Nice.
Definitely. Anito, what you was gonna say?
No, I'm just saying I appreciate you for coming on, man. You know, you just dropped some gems, some stuff, the Cool J stuff, and the damn.
Hell yeah.
This is what we do this for, because we feel like a lot of kids or just people that's tuning in might need to know the history. Like we said, you got to have the foundation in order to go to the top, like you said, right?
Absolutely.
And they know this. They be thinking they know shit, or they trying to rewrite shit like they did it, and we like, bro.
That's not the way it is. Exactly. I be trying to tell these young cats, like, listen, man, y'all are trying to make a way, and my footprints is already in the sand, B. My footprints is there. I've been there already, B. You know what I mean? But sometimes you gotta let them, you know, be hard-headed and learn on their own. But I just hope they can learn from my mistakes, man, and just keep pushing the culture forward. That's all.
Definitely.
Any shows or any music coming out that you want to plug?
Well, we got the new album out right now, Poppin' Kim. It's available everywhere. It's streaming everywhere. We got vinyl coming out. If they want the vinyl, they could go to fatbeats.com. Matter of fact, this Saturday, I'm going to be at, remember, y'all ever heard of the Jamaica Coliseum, the 165th Street Mall, Jamaica, Queens, the Jamaica Coliseum?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it closed its doors for the last time on January 31st, but on the 21st, this Saturday, we're having a big Jamaica Coliseum farewell experience. So all of the cats from Queens, Lost Boys, and like, you know, all of the cats from Queens, we're going to be outside. You know what I mean? On 165th Street, we're going to be in the mall. We just going to do our thing Saturday. Also working on a brand new Main Source album. Me and K Cut, we just feel like it's time. You know what I mean? It's time. You know, and we don't care about, you know, people are gonna say, yo, I don't want to hear it if Large Professor ain't there. And I'm like, whatever. It don't even matter. Main source is main source. We're gonna be that regardless of the fact, you know what I mean? And the doors are open for Large Professor. So don't
Now,
think that we doing it without him
definitely.
purposely.
And that was gonna be my question. What is the relationship like with the whole of Main Source, including, you know, Large Professor and yourself and the originators? What is that relationship like?
See,
right now?
With me, like, I knew these cats before they was even, you know, before they had records out. Because you got to remember, they was working with a brother that was a part of my group. And this guy wound up being Large Professor's mentor, Paul C. Paul C was a part of my group. You feel me? So when they came out as Main Source, they did their thing. Whatever transpired between them, that, you know, if that was the cause of Large Professor going solo, I wasn't there, so I don't know. When Jeff Red hooked me up with Main Source, I thought I was just going to be another feature. You feel me? Like the same way they did Live at the Barbecue, the way they brought Nas out, the same way that Joe Fatal and Akinelli and all of them. I thought I was going to be down with the crew. And if you notice, on the single that I did with them, I said, here comes Mikey D with the Main Source. I didn't say, here comes Mikey D, I'm Main Source. I said, here comes Mikey D with the Main Source back on course. You feel me? So, you know, people thought I was trying to take his spot, which wasn't the case. So the first go around, I wasn't really comfortable because of the way the media was portraying it and the way people were, you know, he's trying to take Large Pro's spot. Now, I'm not trying to take his spot, damn it. And here's something that people don't know, and I'm going to let y'all know this first. People might get mad. They could get mad at me. I don't care. Before Large Professor even joined Main Source was already Main Source. They had a rapper down before Paul got down with them. Technically, K-Cut and Sir Scratch, they owned that name Main Source before they were making records. So Large Professor got down with Main Source. The same way I got down with Main Source. So Main Source isn't just Large Professor. Large Professor is a part of Main Source. You know what I mean? Main Source is the brand. It isn't an individual. And the brothers, they owned that name before they even made records. So when Large Professor left, he left as Large Professor, not as Main Source. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So people get it mixed up because they only heard one side of the story for so many years. So right now, I'm telling you what happened. I don't know what made him leave before I got down. That I don't want to know because it's none of my business.
True.
But as far as the relationship, I'm good with Large Pro. I'm good with K-Cut and Sir Scratch. Now, if they have any animosity,
it's on them.
All I could do is be the voice of reasoning. I'm the big brother. I could be the voice of reasoning, but they're both adults. They're all adults. And if they, you know, it is what it is. But I always welcome Large Professor to work, man. I ain't closing the doors on nobody.
Definitely. That's dope. That's dope. Hey, I love it. You know, that it was a part of your history, is a part of hip hop history, and is a great thing to know. Definitely appreciate it for letting us know that on Beats, Bars, and Convo. Shout out to Mikey D, Main Source.
Yes, sir.
When Crystal Blue, Rich hit me and told me Crystal Blue says you bringing an artist that's part of Main Source. I'm like, oh shit, Main Source, okay. I had to really do my homework on Main Source again. I know the group, I know they hits, I know, you know, Large Professor. That's gonna be the first one that pop out to me and others, right? So I'm like, let me check this out. I went on Wikipedia, I see all of the stuff. I know you say you didn't want to hear about it, but I know I heard something about money and issues. But you know, I don't believe what the media and different outlets put up there until I hear it from the people's mouth themselves, actually. So make up stuff to make it go back and forth, you know.
Yo, and with the money thing, listen, I don't put that past anyone because at that time we were all young. Everybody was getting over on everybody. But see, the first time, shame on you. The second time, shame on me. It ain't no way I'm gonna be able to get jerked right now because I already bared my cross and walked across the desert with my cross getting jerked. You feel me?
Definitely.
That ain't happening no more. No way. Especially 30 years later. Come on now.
Yeah, you gotta learn from
Definitely.
learn from the past.
Yo, and it's crazy because all of this stuff is the reason why it's hard to find the wow factor in a lot of MCs or artists nowadays. It really fucks up some of the, you know, the beautiful thing that's within the creative arts of MCing and DJing, and you know, that shit is just crazy, man. It's fucked up.
Yeah. That's why I keep the culture right here, baby. The culture, not the genre, the culture.
Yo, Mike, I would like to see you and Casper collab on something.
Say less. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm all the way with that.
I can see that happening right now.
Word, we could do
Me
it. That's
too.
what it is. Let's make it happen.
Yeah,
Definitely.
with that.
Hey, I'm gonna make sure y'all get each other's math. I know Nito gonna do it too. We're gonna make sure y'all get each other's contact and all that off air.
Let's do it.
Send Big Brother some music, Nito.
Yeah, I definitely will. I got you. I'm gonna send some of this stuff over to you so you can check it out. Shout out to Goat. Who that? Josh? Is that Josh? I don't know. But shout out to everybody in the comments. This is dope. Mike, thank you for being on the show.
Man, anytime, bro.
You at work?
Yeah, well, I already clocked out, so you
okay.
know, we good.
Oh, you
I ain't
good.
want to steal time and shit, so I made sure I clocked out. Yo, look, I work for Pepsi, you know what I mean? And I'm in the executive. I'm in the executive spot. You know?
Hey,
yeah,
I love it. That's dope.
That's dope, man.
That's dope. Hey, Mikey D, make sure you keep in touch with us, bro. Send us that music anytime you got some new music. Hit us up. You know, we definitely gonna rock out with you over here.
I got to send you the new single that me and K Cut just did. It's called Reignited. Like, this new energy is just incredible, man. I'm gonna have to send y'all this joint.
Definitely, we appreciate it. Send that in the email. We will definitely rock it out.
I'm about to play that joint one more time before we go to the next segment. But thanks for having me on the show, man. Peace.
Peace.
Mikey D, peace out, brother. Be safe out there.
Gentlemen, one love.
Sure you keep it.
All right, brother.
Keeping shook crews running, comes a break. Keeping shook crews running, comes a break. Keeping shook, like they supposed to. Comes a break. Keeping shook crews running, comes a break. Keeping shook crews running, keeping shook.
Now when I come knocking at their door, they drop it to the floor. MCs that we adore, they ain't got it anymore. I'm just keeping it 1,000 and not a penny more. Welcome to Poppin' Kim's, and it's not just any store, it's a way of life. So don't make me say it twice. If you see me with a mic, you better play it nice. I'm a veteran, better than anybody who's ever been anywhere. I'm everywhere. Thank me for my benevolence. And ever since I dropped, they couldn't make me stop. They even tried to block me from making it to the top, but it's all good. My team, all hood, Merrick Boulevard, Queens, and I wish y'all would try to act like I don't rock. Shit, I'm back around the block. I'm so comfy in the hood, they think I'm knocking, but I'm not. And I ain't got a floss, cause I'm stacking what I got. Mikey D's balls to me jacket, cause it's hot.
Keeping shook crews running, keeping shook crews running, keeping shook, like they supposed to. Keeping shook crews running, keeping shook crews running, keeping shook.
Yeah, that shit hard, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Who's that producer he said again that produced that?
I don't remember.
That shit was hard. I like the beat. I like the that was dope.
That beat is tough.
Yeah. Shout out
Super
to
tough.
And like I said before, when I saw They said large. He took large professor spot. I'm like, hold up, what the fuck? You know how
Yeah,
they like to twist shit and make it
for real.
narrative.
And then all them Wikipedias and all that, because I saw it said the same thing on Wikipedia's. That Wikipedia, fans could go on there and edit it.
Mm-hmm.
So
you be
and
having,
all
the
the
fact, you be having to fact check the shit out of everything. Got to fact
hell
check.
yeah.
Fact
So
you got to fact
motherfuckers go on there, motherfuckers can go on there and write up anything, and it just be there. Like, yo, shout out to everybody in the comments on YouTube. W's in the chat. Shout out to my little cuz Josh on the check-in. He go to J1. Shout out to Kingpin Slim. Bruh, this dude Kingpin Slim, when I tell you he got crazy bars, and he gonna be up here on Beats Bars and Convo very soon. And he in the comments right now on YouTube. Shout out to Kingpin Slim. Yo, when I tell you he's so dope, super dope.
Yes.
Super dope.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. You know, definitely got to give a shout out to our sponsors, KMB Custom Prints. Shout out to Rags Gear. Shout out to W Energy Drinks. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I've been telling Casper all I've been rocking to Cole right now.
And even speaking of J. Cole, Al Bial has some stuff to say about J. Cole this past couple of days. And shout out to my brother Fame, because he posted about it today about Al Bial. Al Bial was saying basically what y'all was saying. But Nito kind of took it back, because J. Cole dropped some dope shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Al Bial was basically saying that, who listens to J. Cole, and J. Cole messed it up for the light-skinned brothers, and when it was time to go to war, J. Cole wasn't ready and J. Cole wasn't about it. So he was like, he can't fuck with J. Cole anymore. And he was like, who really listens to J. Cole music and blah, 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 and this and that. And a lot of people, had mixed feelings, about, the opinions that Al Bial was given. And then a lot of people, were agreeing with Al Bial as well, about, we don't really listen to J. Cole like that. You know what I mean? And when it was time to go to war, he kind of let us down. This was like a lot of the people saying in the comments, that he let us down when it was time to go. You know what I mean? So
let me tell you something. Me and Cass talk also about that. We think that somehow J. Cole got wind of the BS that was happening before. Because if anybody pay attention, Kendrick Lamar wouldn't even got 5 Grammys if he battled anybody less than Drake. Right? So that's why he earned that album wasn't 5 Grammys worthy at all to me. That's me. Period. I feel like he ain't deserved 5 Grammys.
I don't like Kendrick Lamar. I think he corny.
I don't like him. I'm not a big fan of him.
About.
I don't listen to his stuff. I might
has.
pop to a couple things, beats that are here and there.
Like,
but
I always thought Kendrick Lamar made better music than actually his lyricism of it. I like his music more than actually Kendrick Lamar spitting bars.
I feel like Kendrick. I feel like Kendrick will pull a nice song out his ass every now and again. But
Definitely.
That's as far as I go with him, and I'm keeping it a buck with you. You give a fuck. I listen to that J. Cole shit. It's not my flavor, man. This shit had a couple of songs. Now don't get it fucked up. He can rap. The motherfucker can rap, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But that ain't that shit I'm looking for, man. Know what I mean? I'm looking for that dirt. I need that dirt. And that ain't it, man. That shit ain't it, man.
No,
I can't front. I haven't finished the whole J. Cole album, but the joints that I've heard.
I just like it because it's a good vibe. And I want to ride out. I need something different from what's been out.
And you know what, Nito? And you know what? I like what Chubi said earlier. That was the best expression ever. when you mention the wow effect, the wow
Mm-hmm.
factor.
Mm-hmm.
What's fucking with it's like dope. That's what I'm chasing.
Real
That's what
shit.
that's what I be chasing. And when
You can't
something
find the hit. The hit is
I
not
can't
hitting,
find it. I'm trying to get a bump. And
and
ain't
it's
nobody
not
hitting me
working.
with that.
You're wasting your money on the mids.
You chasing that high like when you're on crack, but you do it for the first time and you never.
Yeah. I'm looking for that dog food. I'm looking for that thing. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
And it be fucked up because, like I said, it's more me because I realize when motherfuckers start making money, the hunger ain't the same. So the music not gonna be as dirty. And like that's why I didn't care for Nas shit too much. Nas ain't nowhere near poor right now or upset about the shit that I would be upset about. But I'm still wanting him to rap like he did. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I guess
It's like
that's my
everybody
fault.
be mad at the end, like we said before, they be mad at Eminem, but he not on drugs no more.
At all.
He a grandfather and everything.
For real. And you could tell, he got the sober rap. So sober rap is different. He still got bars. He just not angry no more.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
I'm looking for that dirt, man. I'm looking for that dirt. And I ain't gonna hold you. You said Al was saying how, niggas don't listen to J. Cole. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't riding down the street playing Al either.
Yeah, and it was a lot of comments from people saying that as well. You know what I'm saying? They were saying a lot, about Al. A lot of people had their opinions. Like, I saw comments, people were saying, you shouldn't really have any opinion about J. Cole because, where's your situation been going for the last 10 plus years?
Nah.
And then
Unfortunately, I don't see Al don't make music to go beyond the levels he's at right now. And that's just me knowing that's just me knowing from what little bit I know. You know what I mean? Because I don't know shit. I ain't nobody, Who am I?
he has a following, you know what I'm saying? But does he have
Everybody, a
gonna
lot of people
go
have cult
gold?
followings.
Is he gonna go gold? Will he sell a 500,000?
You need more than just a following these days.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Really
It's not enough.
take
It's
off.
not enough.
Gotta be like kind of like getting global to really withstand the times of these times. Because they don't just judge it off of good music; they judge it off of your all around impact all over the world.
Yeah, your influence. Like we came from an era where the music, that shit was, man, that shit took over everything.
Real
Music we
shit.
was fucking with, that shit took over everything, bro. That shit that's going on now, it be cats talking shit like I'm really hating the fucking the beef that they create in between. It's always somebody from the South beefing with a New York nigga, man. It's always a New York nigga beefing with a nigga from the South. I'll be like,
Because they trying to catch. You know how like when you trying to bait shit, they trying to bait shit to start. Remember the East Coast West Coast beef? They was loving that. The media was loving it. That's why we lost 2 artists because of it. But we can't narrative of just trying to clickbait shit and trying to get us to just jump for the South. Like nigga, we from the South. We moved up north. What the fuck? Do y'all remember?
Shit.
Right.
Is this a question from Heritage Hip Hop?
Yeah. I didn't understand a little bit.
Yeah, me neither. Art is sacrificed for expectations. Hey, Karev, what you mean by that? Oh, he says South OG's trying to stay relevant. That's the new play. Art is sacrificed for expectations. Art is sacrificed for expectations. So is he trying to say our expectations of what we want?
It sounds like he's saying basically. It sounds like basically he's saying we selling out. We selling the art out.
Yeah.
What motherfuckers are expected to do and expected to be. We sacrificing our art itself, what we love about it, what makes it what it is. We saying fuck that for some money or some
Yeah.
fame. I mean, I could see that.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's crazy.
I saw, like we said last week, I saw Jimmy Iovine say the streaming shit is dying. I'm wondering what's next. Like I'm just wondering what they're gonna do.
And even speaking to Jimmy Iovine, I blame him and Dr. Dre for this streaming shit.
Yeah, they are the creators of the streaming shit.
They made this the fucking devil. This streaming shit. People don't listen to music for its art. The expectations of what's wanted is not met, and people shit on music more and more. That's true. It's true. And that's why, and it sucks that, you know, our expectations is making us shit on it. Because we're not getting what we want.
And my whole deal is, what's wrong with that? What the fuck? Everybody want to listen to what they want to listen to. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I want to see somebody that's better than Jordan, and the closest thing to it was Kobe. You feel me? Jordan set
Real
the
shit.
bar. He set the bar. I mean, what bro saying is right, but what's wrong with me wanting to see something else? Everything gotta grow, don't it?
Yeah.
So let me see something else. Let me see something different. Let me see something better. Because if we didn't have
No, the thing is, our OGs ain't dropping music enough, and they complaining about what the young dudes are doing, but they not feeding their audience either. No music, so we could be like, yes, we're here. We've been waiting for some music. Y'all not giving us nothing.
You know what though? Our generation took blows, man. And the biggest blow our generation took was Father Time.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Father Time came along, and Father Time did his thing too. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to man. Look, man.
It's just like basketball. You said basketball. Remember, the players back then wasn't getting paid to do what they was doing.
Nah, they was loving it. They was loving that shit.
Yeah, they was chill. They did it for the love. They like, yo, we going out there, we battling, we knocking niggas' teeth out, we going crazy. Because we love the game. It's not for entertainment. Because we love doing this shit. It just so happened. We on NBC doing it. Fuck it. But now these niggas don't even want to play.
They just tanking.
Yeah, it'd be like, what?
And it's crazy because it's just like the industry is just like the NBA. Motherfuckers is just tanking.
Right. Like the Juice project with RZA. I didn't hear it, Karev.
I ain't hear it either.
He said, who got a project with RZA?
Juice Crew.
The fuck?
Yeah, I'm about to pull that up right now.
Gotta check that out.
Juice.
Who was part of the Juice Crew?
What?
I have to ask the question. Refresh my memory of who's part of the Juice Crew.
Everybody on the song The Symphony.
Matter of fact, they got a whole album. It's called Bobby Digital.
So it's
the Juice Crew.
So it's Kool G Rap, fucking
Kool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane, Craig G,
and who's the other one? And what's my boy?
They got Roxanne Shante on there.
Crazy.
They got Pearl Gates, Master Ace.
Master Ace. That's what I was gonna say. Master Ace.
Yep. Shan too. Shan was part. Yep.
They got a song with RZA and Big Daddy Kane.
I know Master Ace on there killing it though. I know he on there killing it.
They got Mathematics up there.
I gotta check that out.
Mathematics producing on that?
I don't know. He on 2 tracks up here.
I gotta check. What's the name of the album?
Bobby Digital presents the Juice Crew. It's called Juice Crew by RZA.
Tough.
Yep.
That shit good. That shit probably tough. I gotta check it out. I definitely gotta check that out.
What Rav said? He said, "Don't get me started."
What is Rav just talking about? Don't get me started. Master Ace, Roxanne Shante. Rest in peace, Granddaddy Lou. Granddaddy IU.
Yeah.
Hey, Rav, what you talking about? Don't get me started. We don't got enough time for your shit tonight, Rav.
Yeah, we only got 3 minutes left, man.
What is he talking about? Don't get me started. Yo, you already know it's Beats, Bars, and Combo. We here each and every Thursday night, 9 p.m. live on YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. W's in the chat tonight. We got some guests coming up. I don't know who's going to be here next week, to be honest. I don't think we got one for next week. I don't know, but y'all going to see flyers out there.
Yeah, we got a couple of artists coming up. I'm working on getting Chaotic up here. I'm working on getting Ed Lover up here, so we get elevated more to combo. I mean, the combo's been getting elevated every time we up here, just chopping it up with people that have knowledge of hip hop and giving us real scenarios, real time frames, and real shit and real cosign. We just found out about LL Cool J name, Ladies Love, and it was Lady Love. It was so many loves. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But they said they was doing it for ladies. I get it.
For real.
Hey, that's how he built his career. At the end of the day, I mean, you know,
real shit.
He did it.
They said ladies buy the album, so he had to do it, man. But hey, Cass, can you leave us with today's mathematics before? Hold up. Rob saying something up here.
He said, you know how I feel about my OGs. Somebody just got to say they should have did better. Now let's embrace the youth.
Man, fuck the youth. What is you talking about, Rav? You sound crazy. You always talking about what we did. You just heard the brother who was a veteran say that it was the money, it was the politics. And the same politics that fucked us up is fucking the youth up. In fact, the youth is dead than a motherfucker. They dying left and right. These motherfuckers going to prison left and right. Stop trying to blame it on the old heads. Knock it off, bro.
W's in the chat. Tonight's show was awesome, man, actually. And
loved it.
Shout out to all our sponsors. Shout out to KB Cousin Prince. Shout out to W Energy Drinks. Shout out to Rags Gear. Shout out to Mikey D. Crystal Blue, what up? And everybody
Crystal Blue.
Man, love
and big shout out. Big shout out to Bars and Combo.
Let's go.
Big shout out to Beats Bars and Mikey D in the place to be of the legendary main source. And right now, you tapped into the Beats, Bars, and Combo podcast. Make sure you keep it locked. Salute.
Thanks for tuning in to Beats, Bars, and Convo. Don't forget to tune in each and every Thursday from 9 p.m. to 11. Hey, and don't forget, like, share, and comment.